Hello, Connections and Separation Collective, and welcome back, Scorpio. Today, I'll be taking a look at you and your partner in this long distance relationship or connection and separation. I'll be taking a look at your past, recent past, present, and near future. But before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike. Thank you so much for your support. I see that our small family is getting larger, and that is, of course, because of you. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. And let's take a look here, Scorpio, what's going on with you and your person, or actually what went on, okay, because this is the past or recent past. So let's take a look at you both as a couple in the past or recent past, again, in this connection and separation or long distance relationship. Let's take a look here. Scorpio and their person. So it seems that some of you may have had a history or may have had a share history with the person that you are with and them with you. Okay, so for others of you, you guys may have known each other, may have known of each other. Maybe you were friends in the past and now have decided to make this a different type of connection from friends into a higher level of commitment. Now, for others of you here, there is a history here of triggers. Okay, this may mean in the past or recent past, it were just instances that, that may have come up, that may in the past, that may have come up in relationships or may have come up here in the instances with your partner. Okay, what I'm feeling here is that there may have been, is because you guys can hear me stumbling over my words, there may have been here a protective energy, an inability to be able to express verbally certain emotions here. And so that's why these were triggers. These may have been triggers from past or prior relationships that, again, in a way, made their way into this past, recent past with you, Scorpio, and your partner. Okay, things that you thought that you were, over, emotions in the past, emotional wounding from the past that you guys may have thought you were done and over with, but triggers in perhaps this relationship with your significant other with you, especially at a distance, may have triggered some type of insecurities and differences or just things from your prior relationships. Now, the good thing here is that you and your partner decided to let go, liberate yourselves from these emotions, okay, from these jaded thoughts, memories, or triggers here in the past or recent past. Let's take a look here at the next deck. I feel here, especially with freedom, okay, my guides are guiding me to tell you guys that here, especially with the birds, okay, because they are birds coming out of the cage. Birds have a lot to do with communication, okay? So it was either releasing what issues you guys may have had in prior relationships, just verbally expressing it to one another. But there's definitely here a release from that energy happening, or that happens here in the past or recent past. Okay, let's take a look here at more messages here. Past or recent past for Scorpio and their partner. You guys have fertility. You guys have the return of Aphrodite. For some of you, releasing these triggers that may have been residual, okay, from a past history or past connection, letting go or liberating yourselves, or you and your partner liberating yourselves from this type of energy, because you guys, of course, may have missed each other a lot, wanted to be together, but were perhaps in a forced separation, okay, physical separation, that after talking about it here, there was this sense here of kind of returning either back to a perspective of a healthy relationship, knowing what to do, okay, in regards to communication with each other, healthy communication, focusing on the beauty, okay, Aphrodite, very similar to the Venus energy of partnership, of love, of beauty, okay, the beauty in a connection. And some of you may have even changed your look here when you came into this long distance connection, okay. For others of you here, you guys have fertility. There's this, again, very interesting here. Fertility is growth. Okay, now being liberated by that energy that I just expressed. Now this is beautiful because you have a child here and a mother here, or two beings of great love for each other, connecting energetically, okay? Even though that there is this ball here that is in a way the barrier. This is telling me here that there was this creation or growth of a connection between you and your partner and you. That regardless of whatever boundary, physical boundary, right? Physical distance that you guys may have experienced in the past or recent past, there was always an energetic intertwining or linking here, okay? Very beautiful here. Let's take a look here in the past, recent past, Scorpio and their person, past or recent past, in this connection and separation or long distance relationship. Let's take a look. All right, and this is going to be a continuous reading, okay? So that means I'm only going to cut the deck once. We have here the Hanged Man. Yeah, a lot of triggers from the past or recent past may have created here an energy of putting things on hold or not feeling like things were moving along. For others of you, there was just a different perspective that needed to be had, that needed to take place in order for you to allow this release of that past, of those prior residual woundings, okay? And not only was there a either halt or a pause on that, okay, until you guys were able to heal from that, or at least move on from that, from those residual feelings. But there was also a mental break here. You guys took a R&R here mentally, like you stopped thinking about the past, or you stopped thinking about those experiences that may have caused a lot of pain, or those history, those things in the past that may have triggered certain emotions here. And remember, we have 3 sets of decks here, and they're all saying the same thing. Because as soon as you guys liberated yourselves here with the Freedom card, with this Hanged Man energy and the 4 of Swords, okay, guess what came in? An opportunity to start again, to take a leap of faith in love, to take a leap of faith in believing that there was better out there, okay? That there was a chance in love, that there was a chance to open yourselves up for a new beginning, okay? Very, very beautiful here, energy, especially very interesting. Let me just show you this very quickly. I'm trying to do this reading very quickly, but you have 2 lower vibrational energy cards, and you have 2 cards that are of liberating, of moving forward. I mean, you can't make this up here. Take a look. They're both in the direction of the future, which is my right hand. Okay, so very much going towards the future, new beginning, new outlook, taking the courage, taking the leap of faith to move forward in this connection and separation. Let's take a look here at the present, current moment in time, present energy, what's going on right now. Scorpio, with you and your person, there's definitely a lot of chemistry. Sometimes so much chemistry and so much attraction that you think, is this too good to be true? And there may lead some moments of confusion here, right? There's a magnetic attraction, there's chemistry, there's love for some of you here, okay, with one another. But sometimes you kind of, is this too good to be true? Okay, is this really happening right now at this moment in time? For others of you, this may be your partner or your spouse who may be away. Okay, so for others of you, it's like, yes, you still have a shared commitment and a shared attraction, but there are times you are just thinking a lot about your person here because they're far, okay, because of the distance, the physical distance. And sometimes you get caught up in your head with that energy instead of looking at the fact that there is a mutual attraction and mutual chemistry here between you and your significant other. Now, let's take a look here at one more deck. All right, so we have, wow, waves of power here. So this residual, this feeling of getting in your head, this is telling me here that there are a lot of moments here, or there are moments that are unexpected, that you may be fine, and then all of a sudden you get this wave of emotion of just feeling missing your partner, yearning for your partner, and in a way stressing yourself out about this forced separation. Okay, now here in the present moment we have the 10 of Wands. Liberating yourselves, letting go, releasing. 10 is a number of completion. So here it's telling me that you guys are currently in the process of letting go and releasing this energy, this burden of missing your partner too much or thinking too much about the separation rather than thinking about the unity. Okay, here you also have the World card. This is talking about ending of an old cycle and opening a new cycle of success, a new cycle of seeing things in a different way. Here with the World card, this could also, of course, it means distance, but it also means travel. So some of you may be thinking right now at this moment in time about traveling, or talking about traveling, or talking about when are we going to see each other again, or when are we going to be in physical contact with each other here. Okay, now let's take a look here at the near future. What's coming along here for Scorpio and their person here in this upcoming energy. So let's take a look here at what's coming up. We have family, thinking about the family. Okay, a lot of family energy. I feel here in the near future, you guys have to, again, take this, as it resonates, but some of you are either trying to control destiny or trying to control events here in the near future, okay? And I get that because this hand is all about the galaxy, okay? If you take a look at the stars, it's like there's a sense of wanting to control certain outcomes or certain things, and there may be things here that may be beyond your control that may be coming up. For others of you, you're not allowing certain energies of just trusting the universe, of allowing your faith in the flow of things here to emerge. Okay, some of you here will be talking about families, either, I was going to say reconciliation of families, so either seeing each other, reuniting with your family, or reuniting as a family, especially those who have a spouse that is away, right? That is either working away from the home or is in a long distance relationship with you. So you'll be focusing about the family. You'll be focusing about the love here as well. Here you guys have angel number 44, so that may mean, or that may be significant here for some of you. Okay. 4-4 will be April 4th, or anything, maybe 4 is a special number in your connection, okay? All right, so let's take a look here at more details about the upcoming near future energy. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. Yeah, we have visions, okay? Either you and your partner will see the way or see or be enlightened here, okay? This is a full moon, okay? So there will be an awareness here that may be approaching here, both you and your significant other. During this period here in the near future, I'm feeling that there may be an intuitive connection or telepathic connection between you and your partner, and your partner with you in this connection. What does that mean? You're thinking about your partner, all of a sudden they call you. You're dreaming about your partner, and there's this energies being in sync. Okay, now very interesting. This is the second card you and your partner have here in regards to a connection, but very interesting. Take a look at the beginning of the reading of the past or recent past, it was a barrier here between these two loving individuals, these two loving spirits and beings. Guess what? That barrier is removed here. They are now physically touching each other. So for some of you here, there may be this talk about getting together, physically seeing each other, especially here with this world card. Remember, world is also about travel. Okay, so it may mean here that you guys, again, currently are talking about connecting or seeing each other in the near future, and actually the near future, it actually occurring and happening. Now, the Nine of Swords is the next card that's coming up here in this spread. Nine of Swords, a lot of stress here. Okay, a lot of inability to sleep right, insomnia. Some of you may even start getting nightmares or having nightmares here in the near future, and that's because you're in a way just focusing on the third dynamic here, and that third dynamic may be here the distance. Okay, the distance that's causing pain, the distance that's causing a heartache, the distance that's causing this emotional, this emotional stress, right? And I feel here with the Seven of Wands, some of you may feel backed into a corner. Why? Because you are unable to make certain things happen and move. Remember that I was telling you earlier about control, okay? I think there was a card here in this section here. I want to say it is. Yeah, the control. The need to feel that you have the control to be able to control every solid detail here. That may not be the case here in the near future. You guys might have to continue to learn to roll with the punches here and go with the flow, okay? Because there may be other outside factors here. Some of you, this may be work related. So you guys may be separated from your significant other because of work. But this is the good thing here. There's a silver lining at the end. You guys have the Ace of Wands, okay? So there is going to be a new beginning here, a passionate new beginning. You guys are going to be motivated, inspired, and some of you may come up with creative ideas on how to be able to jump these hurdles, okay? And Six of Cups, there's this feeling of nostalgia, thinking about the past, okay? And Knight of Cups here, following your heart. So again, there's this hump coming your way, but as long as you know how to manage or mitigate this upcoming energy, then of course it's all about the positive outcome here with the Ace of Wands. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family. Click down here for more free messages. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.